JT Orr, Musa Dagger, and James Williams are three officials. Here's Schroeder. Ball fake. Of course, he won the World Cup. We'll have more on that with Germany. Franz Wagner, Mo Wagner, and Team Germany.
Getting that foul, but the Magic defense, they're an aggressive defense, and they play with physicality.
It's going to be a physical game, and a lot of people. Oh, what a dish! Jakob Poeltl lays it up.
Wake up, you have to respond.
Yeah, it's an excellent point. They're second in the NBA in scoring in the first half as Schroeder comes out of the timeout, knocks it down. The Raptors on the other.
You think it doesn't mean something when you hear back and forth about draft picks? Even though that was 3 years ago, he's still ready to play. Another good dish.
Pascal Siakam.
Good patience by Schroeder, making sure he gets this mismatch. He's going to make something out of it. Might get a shot out of it.
Siakam, great patience there.
Great patience by the team. And that's just two veteran guys.
Ingles, last season in Milwaukee. There's Banchero, and it's swatted away.
To shoot bodies. You see OG fighting over the screen, but Poeltl's right there using his size.
Run defense.
One thing I will say, the difference is this team is a little more structured defensively than we've seen the Raptors in the past.
Poeltl lays it up and in. Raptors down by 3.
A little pick and roll action, and that's a tough pass. Poeltl has to gather that
and through. His game improving. 1 of 5 from the field right now, but 24 points at Indiana. Pascal just spins right into that bucket.
Younger brother gets a lot of props, but Mo Wagner, I'm a big fan because he's a glue guy. He does it all defensively. Even this summer, I was watching him for Team Germany, and he's very physical.
This year, Alvin, at 29%. Scotty B over to Achua. He'll kick it. Boucher, the 3. Raptors 1 of 7 from the field. Orlando 7 of 9. You mentioned this in the open when you spoke to the passing that the Raptors, as Precious Achua gets through. Scotty, can he get going?
Yeah, can he get going? But it's going to have to be, teams. They're on him. They're on to him. So he's going to have to move around. And that's one thing about Scotty. I just see a nice look in the mid-range. He's coming off of that screen or come back. And they have an understanding, and they have an awareness, and they're going to hold each other accountable to what Coach Mosley wants them to do.
Siakam knocks it down.
Everything's clicking for the Magic. That time the Raptors came out in another zone, but Anthony, that's how you take him out of his zone, by knocking those long bombs down.
Shot good. OG Anunoby to 3-12 as they trail 54-36.
But some of these plays are unexcusable, right? You can't unacceptable. You can't let somebody after a bucket, as you see Schroeder get to the teeth of the defense of this game. The Magic, they have fast starts. So you make sure you have to you play disciplined basketball, but you got to bring the energy.
Schroeder, the 3, and it's good. Second half offense better. Banchero has it knocked away. OG to the iron with a throwdown.
And I like that. And I like the D on these last 2 possessions. You just see Pascal flicking the basketball away. OG getting out in transition. We know that's what the
physicality of Orlando. It's been impressive here in the first half. Pascal double. Great job by Scotty Raptors a season ago. 24 points, 4 assists. What I mentioned earlier, right? Point to prove. Here's OG, the corner 3. Got it. We made 3 here in the quarter. Overall in the quarter, shooting 73%. Barnes to OG Anunoby. Oh! He is on fire. Call. Let's see. That's not a flop. Pops out. There's Scotty. 5 seconds left in the first half. Schroeder attacking. Kicks it out. Scotty B with the 3. Good. Bataze unable to finish. Here comes Scotty B. Barnes all the way in to Pascal. It's with the Raptors in Barnes. Schroeder back up top. Here's Pascal. Get around Wagner. Banchero comes to help. Schroeder, can he make him pay? He does.
defense, Matt. Penetrate. Everyone collapse, leaving Dennis Schroeder wide open up top to knock down the three-ball. And as you mentioned, he's shooting defense. They had the Raptors a little unsure. You've seen a few times Scotty not pushing the ball up, getting a turnover. Pascal doing the same. It's the defensive presence.
Schroeder with another three. It's 4-4.
Dennis knocking down a three from the corner. It's impossible to ask him to get back from the corner and guard his man in Suggs. The pass.
Achua. That's 8 dimes now for Siakam. Underneath. Able to come away with it. Malachi to Precious. Precious cut off by Ingles. Here's Schroeder. And great job getting to the iron by Schroeder. Pascal has it knocked away. Achua. Here's Schroeder. And that bucket is good. Magic team 20. Scotty takes it away from Cole Anthony and the slam dunk.
Just pressuring the basketball, stealing the ball from Cole Anthony. Taking his time with a two-hand dunk, but right back at it. Scotty having active hands. Now you get opportunity to get out in transition. Got to finish. But you see the Magic. They get back on defense.
Scotty, a rare opportunity to slice through the teeth. Harris, shot doesn't go. Pirtle ahead to OG Anunoby. OG attacking, and Pirtle lays it up and in.
And the basket than their opponent.
Otto Porter, Garrett Temple make their way to the table. Thaddeus Young, unfortunately under the weather, not with the team. There's Grady Dick for 3, and Dick in the NBA in points. He's got 15 along with 10 assists. McDaniels on the inside, kicks it. Dick sends it over to Flynn. Flynn with the 3, that's good. So back-to-back threes and a timeout taken. 118. But they have totally bought into this approach early on in the season.
And it's good they're seeing success from it, because they can always go back towards it when they have those struggling times, which they will.
Yeah, for sure.
They can go back and see what they've been successful. See McDaniels knock down a 3. But again, it's very difficult to get a young player. I believe that's a big part of the players you have. Their buying in, their willingness to be coached. And Jamal Mosley, again, being unapologetic, unwavering about what it's going to take for them to be successful. Defense.
Kiki with the 3 doesn't go. Dick the cut to Porter, and the finish. 19-point game, 2:05 to go. Raptors have the high.
Anthony Black to make things happen from the point guard position. And again, this team, they're not laying their hats on the offensive end yet. It's all defense, so that's where he's thriving.
Orlando's going to improve to 9-5 as Porter scores. And see that?
Yeah, give him the head nod. There's been a lot of back and forth talking after basket's made.
But here's the thing, the reason why he said, gave him the head nod.